Wow, there's so many good things in chapter 6. I've got to read a couple more things to you. I'm in chapter 6 of The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. The affirmative method. The effectiveness of an affirmation is determined largely by your understanding of the truth and meaning that underlie the words in praying use, not vain repetition. The power of your affirmation lies in the intelligent application of definite and specific positives. Suppose a school child adds 3 and 3 and puts down 7 on the blackboard. The teacher affirms with mathematical certainty that 3 and 3 are 6. Therefore, the child changes the figures accordingly. The teacher's statement did not make 3 and 3 equal 6. This was already a mathematical truth that in turn caused the child to rearrange the figures on the blackboard. It is abnormal to be sick. It is normal to be healthy. Health is the truth of your being. When you affirm health, harmony, and peace for yourself or another, and when you realize these are universal principles of your own being, you rearrange the negative patterns of your subconscious mind based on your faith and understanding of that which you affirm. The result of the affirmative process of prayer depends on conforming to the principles of life regardless of appearances. Consider for a moment. There is a principle of mathematics, but none of error. There is a principle of truth, but none of dishonesty. There is a principle of intelligence, but none of ignorance. There is a principle of harmony, but none of discord. There is a principle of health, but none of disease. And there is a principle of abundance, but none of poverty. I chose to use the affirmative method when my sister was about to be operated on for the removal of gallstones in a hospital in England. Her diagnosis was based on the usual hospital tests and x-ray procedures. She asked me to pray for her recovery. I was over 6,000 miles away, but this did not disturb me. There is no time or space in the mind principle. Infinite mind or intelligence is present in its entirety at every point simultaneously. Several times a day I withdrew all thought from the contemplation of my sister's symptoms and from the corporal personality altogether, calmly, confidently, and I affirmed as follows. This prayer is for my sister Catherine. She is relaxed and at peace, poised, balanced, serene, and calm. The healing intelligence of her subconscious mind that created her body is now transforming every cell, nerve, tissue, muscle, and bone of her being according to the perfect pattern of all organs lodged in her subconscious mind. Silently, quietly, all distorted thought patterns in her subconscious mind are removed and dissolved. And the vitality, wholeness, and beauty of the life principle are made manifest in every atom of her being. She is now open and receptive to the healing currents that are flowing through her like a river, restoring her to perfect health, harmony, and peace. All distortions and ugly images are now washed away by the infinite ocean of love and peace flowing through her, and it is so. At the end of 2 weeks, my sister had another examination. Her x-rays were negative. Her doctor admitted that she showed a remarkable healing and called off the scheduled surgery. To affirm is to state that it is so. As you maintain this attitude of mind as true, regardless of all evidence to the contrary, you will receive an answer to your prayer. Your thought can only affirm, for even if you deny something, you are actually affirming the presence of what you deny. Repeating an affirmation, knowing what you are saying and why you are saying it, leads the mind to that state of consciousness where it accepts that which you state as true. Keep on affirming the truths of life until you get the subconscious reaction that satisfies. This is one amazing book. No matter what you're going through in life, this book will help you. The power of your subconscious mind. It is powerful. Well, that's all I got for this time. But I'll be back with more videos.